Hey everybody, it's Billy from Wizard World. I'm here at the Comic Bug in Manhattan Beach for the latest edition of the Geekly News. In comic book news, DC Comics has announced Batman 66 meets the Green Hornet, super original title, by Ralph Garman and Kevin Smith. Yes, that Kevin Smith, Clerks, Dogma, all that. It will be coming out in May digitally and June in print, but personally, I'm still waiting for Batman 66 meets Saved by the Bell. This is a real graphic, by the way. We did not make this up. It's a real comic. You can buy it. Something for everyone. In other news, the CW has released a full-body Flash picture. That sounds terrible, but when you see the picture, you know exactly. The full Flash costume. Come on, guys. It looks pretty cool. They're hoping to have another hit on their hands like Arrow, but pilot season, we don't know if it's been picked up yet. Just like the Bat Nerd pilot never got picked up, if you can believe it. And in Wizard World news, rapper TECHN9NE will be joining artist Rob Pryor in St. Louis. Now, if you're not sure who Rob Pryor is, what is wrong with you? He's amazing. Don't believe me? Check this out.
I am here with the artist currently known as Rob Pryor. How's it going, man?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. So your artwork is just absolutely stunning. I have to know kind of what is your process when you're putting your art together? How does Rob Pryor do it?
What I do is I pick out whatever image that I want to do, and I just start sketching it up. So, and I paint and sketch with both hands. When I was about 10 years old, I knew I was going to be an artist no matter what. My family was pushing me to be an artist, and so I thought, okay, I'm going to be that. That's what I'm going to be for the rest of my life. So when I got to be about 10 years old, I thought, what if I lose my right hand? Well, I'm screwed.
What a strange thought for a 10-year-old.
Well, I was a neurotic 10-year-old. So I switched to my left hand to be my dominant hand for the next 2 years. I taught myself how to write, how to do everything with it. I wouldn't use my right hand for anything. And then somewhere when I was about 16, I got published for the first time professionally, and I had math homework due and a painting due. So I was like, and I just started, and that was it.
I mean, that's not even just your hands, that's your brain hemispheres are just all...
Oh, you should see it when I'm painting two separate pieces. Like, and when I paint, if anybody watches like the videos of me painting or whatever, I shut my eyes for almost half the painting. So I'll be sitting there and I'll just be doing that. I bob my head like Ray Charles, though. It's weird. I don't even know why I do it. It just sits there and I'm like this.
So, of all the prints you've done, what is the one that you're most proud of or your favorite?
I like, wow, I don't know. Because usually after I finish one, I'm like, but I think the Magneto one that I have is one of my favorite because I wanted to catch the expression of when he first went, wait a minute, I'm the bad guy. And he's got this sort of sad look because he realizes he's the bad guy. That's one of my favorite just because of the expression. And I like painting villains. It's my favorite thing in the world. So any of the villains I really enjoyed.
If you're coming to one of the Wizard World shows, you gotta come to Rob Pryor's booth and you gotta come to the Drink and Draw. Such a fun event.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Drink and Draw. Wizard World asked me to start hosting this Drink and Draw, and they just keep getting crazier and crazier and crazier. And by the time anybody out there comes to one, it'll probably be just the craziest thing you've been to. They're getting real good. I like them.
It's a hell of a lot of fun. You got to come down to his booth. I already came this morning, got my Terminator print, which is going up on the wall as soon as I get home. Rob, thanks so much for talking with us.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And that does it for this week's Geekly News. Be sure to check us out on Facebook.com/WizardWorld. Or check out all the videos here on the YouTube page. And lastly, follow us on Twitter @WizardWorld, all one word. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys around the con.